about how old you are to a kid. You
Mhm.
can give out stuff that you knew when you were a kid just to go ahead and freak them out. They didn't
Oh,
believe me
yeah.
when I told them what a floppy disk was.
Mhm. Shout out to the guy, who was like, "Hey, I found this on the ground outside of where I work, and there was $13. I can assure you the money is in very good hands, and by very good hands, I mean mine. They're in my hands. I kept the 50. I kept the $13.
Why?
Con, it's money.
But who am I kidding? We know exactly where this conversation is gonna go. I'm gonna preemptively kick my own ass.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think we've
no, I
both gotten savvy enough in our friendship and conversations to know exactly how I'm gonna turn out with this. So I'm gonna preemptively
Yeah,
kick my
no,
own.
I know for a fucking fact you'd be like, I'm gonna like track down the owner, and my ass is just, nah, I want my money. I want money. I want my money.
Yeah, yeah, we both know how this is gonna go.
Mm-hmm. But
Ooh,
nope, no,
that's
not
a
that
really
one.
nice picture of Digital Doto.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, I wish I could
As,
get her in Uma!
mm-hmm.
I
So
wish I
there's this,
could get her.
so there was this very cute OC I
More
wanted to
sweet.
post in the
She's so
channel.
cute.
I do like Sweepy. I do like Sweet Potato Show. She's very cute, yeah.
She's a little witch girl. How can you not
Mm-hmm.
think she's cute?
I hit her with the fucking peace sign. Yeah, there we go.
He's so fucking cute.
Also, just to make sure that things are established, we are in fact live. By the way, don't worry. This is don't worry. We are live now. Hello,
Oh,
everybody.
hi. We're talking
Welcome
about
to.
Umuzume.
I guess we kind of are, yeah. Also, money and where we think it deserves to go. Anyways, yeah, no. Also, preemptively off the bat, definitely not going to be as many people as normal because I believe Sim is playing Left 4 Dead 2 right now. And I mean, you know, that's his prerogative. I'm not going to sit
With
here and
or
be like,
without
oh, come on. We all of us, all of our fucking friends have only played the game with mods at this point, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, no. So today, so being perfectly blunt about it, I don't know if I'm gonna go back to Ground Zeroes. I know I kept saying like I'm gonna. Um, but I've reached a point. Cause here's the thing, right? I play a lot of indie. I play a lot of indie survival horror games. And the thing about survival horror games is that if you ever lose if you lose the vibe, if you lose like the I feel I'm enjoying my like time with the survival horror game, you've lost me. Like the flow state needs to be maintained for the game to be as entertaining as I'd like it to be. Which I know sounds weird, but that probably could have been maintained if the game decided to not go on for an additional like 2 or 3 hours.
Or at the rate this is going, if it was on any higher difficulty, it would have lasted about 4 or 5, give or take.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Mom. Much appreciated. My mother has handed me a cheese quesadilla. This is greatly appreciated.
Very
Uh,
nice.
more food for the war effort.
Is it steak or
So
chicken?
I think it might just be flat out cheese, but also she put some like sriracha sauce and stuff on the top. It's also very
Ooh,
hot still.
your mom knows what's
Mm-hmm.
up.
I'm gonna take a little bite now. Mmm.
But no, I can understand about losing the vibe on a game. And from the
Yeah.
rate things were going, I feel like if Ground Zero had
Mm-hmm.
wrapped itself up and concluded like its inspirations, that it wears on its sleeves without any kind of problem, then I think we would have gone ahead and had a good solid game.
Like that fucking
Unfortunately, it seems it's dragging. It's
mhm.
dragging its feet.
You like straight up, you had like a great setup.
Super
You
great setup.
you had a great
Really good
setup.
looking monsters.
Great shit. You fucking the big T-Rex was like the perfect. That was a
Beautiful.
perfect point to cap off your game. And then you kept going, and I was like, and I was, yeah, no, just like great set piece, perfect way to wrap it up. Good boss fight that feels like it like used up all your resources effectively, and like how you built yourself up. Story was kind of but you know, and then it feels like they realized that they forgot to wrap up their story a little bit, and then they decided to make that the priority rather than the gameplay.
I feel like if some of
Um,
the events were shuffled around in the game, and then it
mhm.
led up to the T-Rex fight,
Also,
and then you end
doesn't
up
help that a
getting
lot
your
of those.
rocket launcher or major reveals, at least beforehand, like your Ada Wong pseudo Spanish chick. I
Mhm.
can't even remember her name. I just remember she's an Ada Wong Spanish chick.
I'm gonna assume genuinely I'm gonna assume it was like Isabella or something along those lines. Let me double check actually. So, were there any uh I'm actually rather curious. Oh god, there's multiple endings? Oh, I
I am
was
not
right.
shocked by that.
I was right. It is Isabel. Cool.
Bottom line, if your game is awesome and you have a great concept going, but you feel like you're dragging your feet, maybe try to give it a good restructuring and put it in a beta
Mm.
before you go ahead and send it out to other gamers.
I will say I might look at it because like I have a little extension. I have like a modified. What? Oh, it's just a fucking bot. No, that's a bot. That's not real con. That's a bot.
Aww.
But
I got
trust me, there are so many bots that will do the same fucking thing. They'll be like, "Oh my god, your content's the sickest. Hey, add me on Discord." And they're gonna try to fucking sell you gas station dick pills or something.
not again.
But I will say because like I'm at about 11.2 hours of gameplay, and I have a little extension that tells me how long a game is based off of howlongtobeat.com.
Huh,
And it says that
really?
including bonus content, um I'm I'm roughly like an hour of the I'm like roughly an hour before the game is over. Now obviously not including like, attempts and such and all that other stuff. But
Yeah.
I mean like I'm gonna look and verify like how true and how real that is. And if I really don't have that much of the game left, I will finish it. Um,
At least on your own time.
yeah. Needless to say, there are plenty of other survival horror games in my retinue that I do need to get back to at one point or
In your
another.
periphery.
Hmm.
Or at least in
I
this
know.
very large and so far not closing file folder that we keep meticulously putting these games in.
Hmm. Let me see actually. So what? Let me double check actually. I'm gonna go back through. I would not put Directive 8020 in under survival horror. Thank you. Steam.
No,
Do not auto complete
no,
that in
no,
there.
no, no. That game is a lot of things, but survival horror is not one of those things.
Like just
I
because
would not classify that as survival horror.
controversially, just because if it's a game where you're surviving and there's horror, that doesn't necessarily mean it's survival horror. I know that's a lot.
Exactly. Those are
That's a
mutually
lot to take
exclusive
in.
things.
Mm-hmm.
They're mutually
But
exclusive.
I'm just gonna like throw out some names of games that I know for a fact that we need to get back to and finish really quickly because they are seen and we will play them. Maybe not right now, but we will absolutely play them. Let me just go ahead. There's one specifically I'm trying to remember. Uh, mean, yeah, I guess Onimusha 2 is technically a survival horror game. Yeah, sure. We still have to
Is
do
it?
the second. Kind of. It's not really very scary, but it does have a lot of survival horror DNA built into it. Uh, Fear the Spotlight's second half.
Oh
Yeah, sure,
yeah,
I'll take one
we never
more.
get the second round
Thank you
there.
very much. Much appreciated, Mom.
You like it?
They're really good. But yes. Fear of the Spotlight's second half. Post trauma.
Oh right, we never finished that.
The Upturned.
I forget what was on
Maybe
the second
Upturned was like it was that like kitschy one where you're playing like an all like a guy and like an all like a guy who's like literally like soot black completely and he has like a little hat on. He walking around, it's like a giant hotel. There's like a demon in a top hat who I think I made sound like Markiplier basically. Or Spamton.
I don't think I was here for that one.
Quite maybe not, yeah. Uh let's see.
Yeah.
I know I haven't finished Visage. I don't know if I'm ever going to finish that one. I'm just gonna.
Wait
I'm
a
gonna be
minute, is
upfront
that
with
what this
one.
is from?
Yeah, that's the Upturned.
Yeah, I was not here for that one.
Decarnation was also a very cool game that we didn't finish, and I do want to get back to that one.
Ugh.
Uh, I'm thinking because we're finally done with like a lot of our super big long plays that I feel like I'm like pressured to I felt like I was like pressured to finish. I know I keep like pushing it off. October will probably be where we try to. Ooh, my fucking leg fell asleep. My leg fell asleep. My leg. Oh fuck. But yeah, I want to try to make a habit to come back and finish some of those games that have been kind of waiting in the wings. Alright.
Except in September, we might also be sidetracked again because Silent Hill Townfall is supposed to come out during that time. That's gonna be bitchin'.
All right.
Look forward to us playing. Fuck yeah.
All right, enough fucking around.
Let's
think
do
it's gonna
this.
be me and you today, Con, but that's fine. We are playing Abyss of the Sacrifice. This is a. I saw this game and thought, damn, this looks a lot like 999 specifically. Like it felt like it was really. It felt like it was
saw the
really
image
aggressively.
online and I thought this looks like Umineko.
Oh, sorry. I have to
You're
fucking.
good.
I had to So now I had to unplug and plug back in my fucking. Unfortunately, weird problem with the graphics driver of my new card, where it'll just black out my primary monitor, and I have to plug it back out and in to get it to work properly. That is actually genuinely, you'd think that that's like concerning. No, that behavior only started after I updated my shit. Like, no, yeah, it's just a weird driver bug. Also, I'm planning on replacing my monitors anyway. Alrighty then. So, gonna take a little bite really quickly. Num.
Num. Num. Ugh. Allergies have been intense.
Not fucking but.
Ooh, that's a lot of green. I was gonna make a P6 joke, but yeah. What the fuck is this music?
Miki.
Asuna? Oh god, why is it that every Asuna has to have this look?
Olga.
Olga. What, is she Russian or something?
Chloe.
Chloe. Who drew this?
Jitka. It looks a lot like the girls look like Moe Blobs, look a lot like Madoka Magica girls a little bit.
No, Madoka Magica have a bit more of an angle to them. These girls have the same rounded off ice shapes that I usually see in more blob-esque moe anime stuff. Yeah,
Wow.
that shot there
Wow.
does not
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I didn't know about that part. Damn.
Are we gonna have to kill Spencer on the stream?
It's probably gonna be fine.
I mean, the closest thing I can come up with that reminds me
Oh
of...
shit.
Okay, yeah, no.
Okay, damn, now they're just shooting each other now.
Style of eye shape and everything would have to be Popotan.
Mm-hmm.
And that was also an ecchi. Like, if you've ever seen fucking Popotan.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty then. I imagine that all of the dialogue is going to be in Japanese. I guess we're gonna be rectifying this probably. So time to start picking girls, because I know for a fact Khan isn't doing all of them.
It's on Chloe.
Alright. Well, you know, here, I'm gonna leave it on, and I'll see if they immediately start going fucking watashi.
Watashi.
Fetal pulse.
What the fuck?
Oh fuck.
Oh, it's doing the sound effects.
Ba-bum. 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 A faint, quiet echo from the depths of the dark abyss. Is it a heartbeat? If so, it can barely be heard. Such a tiny, feeble, uncertain sound. The repetitive faint echo sounds just like the heartbeat of a living being. It's almost as if a fetus has awoken in the womb.
Where is this going?
Crazy first impression. Oh, let me move my shit so you can, so that you can see the dialogue, I guess. I guess I'm going over here now. I'm gonna do whatever I can to make sure that I'm not... The girl's eyes suddenly opened, her vision still clouded by sleep. She aimlessly searched the ceiling. Yeah, that is Japanese. Let's go ahead and turn off that audio.
Yep. Nihongo da.
Mm-hmm. I'll go ahead and fucking turn down some of the other sound effects a little bit so that way you can still be heard. Where am I? The girl, Miki, had no idea where she was, but her hazy mind gradually began to clear. The faintly lit gray door came into focus. At
That
the
says
same
floor.
time, floor.
You
came
said
into focus.
door, dude.
I'm tired, man. I'm like fucked up. At the same time, she felt a chill on her neck. The chill then
says
spread to her
cheek.
arms. What?
That said cheek.
Oh. I'm going crazy. The chill then spread to her arms, chest, and stomach. As her body began to awaken, she suddenly felt cold all over. When the chill reached her feet, she let out a despairing sigh. My situation hasn't changed at all. It's the same as before I fell asleep. She was still trapped in the small room.
Oh!
As she sat up,
Yeah.
a dull pain
Hello.
shot through her left leg. Her gaze landed on a huge hole in the ceiling, with a pile of debris below it. The debris was made up of fallen concrete and twisted metal pipes. One metal pipe pinned Miki's left leg to the floor. She had tried over and over to pry it loose, until she fainted from exhaustion. She had used every possible method she could think of, but her leg wouldn't come loose. Her situation was no different now. Time had just dully ticked by. Miki's despair had almost completely depleted her will to keep going, but she bit her lip and examined her surroundings again. There was a barren, ascending staircase behind her. So I did see some people accusing this game of having AI backgrounds. I don't think that's the case. I think they put a shit ton of filters on the
No,
backgrounds.
this doesn't look AI.
Yeah, no. A lot of the stuff in this game seems very deliberate, but it looks like it looks like they put like a weird like blurry filter over a lot of the stuff and that's happening in the game.
And I also looked up the year this game came out. 2010, folks.
Oh yeah.
There's they weren't making AI assets, at least back in 2010. At least I don't remember or believe so.
No. Unless this is like an upscaling situation, but I mean, I don't know. At the
No,
top.
this looks.
Oh
Eh.
god. It's fine. At the top,
Yeah,
she
this
saw
is
a door
eh.
leading out of the room. Oh, we got water now.
Oh, fuck.
As she persistently tried to free her leg again, she noticed something strange. Water? A large puddle had pooled around the debris. But how? Perking her ears, she heard water dripping. Meanwhile, the puddle was spreading before her very eyes. No way. A chill ran down Miki's spine. The exit is at the top of the stairs. But if I can't find a way to shake it to stand up, this might be the end. Anyway, I have to get out of here. Search!
Start! Okay, this is very, Yeah, this is very 999 coded.
Oops.
Pipe on her leg, wearing a backpack. Gotta be something useful in there, then.
The narrator took a bite of the cheese quesadilla that was handed to them earlier on. Ow. Miki laid down her heavy backpack. Might be something useful inside. Okay.
And look inside the backpack.
There was a pouch inside the backpack. Took out the cosmetics pouch. Alright, what's in the... Oh, shit!
Okay.
Alright,
It's just full of cosmetics. What good's
This
that
was a-
gonna do? And especially with
there
such
was a
lace
pin inside the pouch.
What's that gonna do? Just a normal hairpin.
No matter how she tries, she can't lift the pipe. My leg. My leg. If water builds up, there's no way I can escape. Stuck under this pipe. No matter how hard she tries, she can't lift the pipe. There's a cord hanging down. She pulled
maybe
down the
she can
cord
pry.
hanging from the wreckage. Can this plug be used for something? Oh, I see. So you pin that together, and then you use that as like you gotta fulcrum it a little bit.
A hoist.
Straight up hoisting it, and by it, well, use. Oh, come on. The water level is rising.
Shut up, phone! Oh, Scorn is now on sale. That's what it's telling me.
Jeez.
Maybe try the end of the cord. What does LB do? Okay.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh, I can shift the
Where's my-
perspective. Screwed driver.
Perfect! It's a flathead! Collapse pile of debris. Railing. Hmm.
I have to get up there.
We know what we need to do. It's just finding out the steps.
I'm now full of food.
The belt!
Nope.
Damn it.
Okay, this game really wants me to use a controller. Hold on. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so these are static. Like, you can't move these at all. Ugh. Wow, this is a really bad first impression. Uh, escape tips. Oh!
What?
There's a waterlogged floor tile that you can open with the screwdriver.
Oh! Oh! Okay then, use the screwdriver to go ahead and pry it up.
Stuck the screwdriver's trip in between the floorboards. Okay, opened it. Oh. Ah! Is a wire loose? When Miki touches the water's surface, strong electrical currents run through her body. Looks like the device is leaking electricity since it's submerged in the water. Shouldn't I, like, just be dying then? Because, like, all the water is, you know...
That's what the hairpin's for.
Yeah, I see. Mm-hmm.
You have to use item with...
Maybe we gotta keep using the screwdriver?
Or you have to use the smaller hole.
Okay, let's try the pin on the small hole then.
Yes.
How about that hairpin? When she puts the hairpin inside the hole, the nearby objects seem to loosen up. Obtain some sort of object.
What
Obtained
is that?
doohickey. Oh, that does seem to have turned off electricity. Oh. Obtained a metal fixture.
Oh, put the fixture in the top of the other bin.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. What if I, That's a battery. No, not that. Yeah, no, you're right, yeah. Put it on top of the large hole. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Give it a crank. Oh, okay.
Plug the cord into that.
Oh, I see. So then maybe turn the electricity back on now? Maybe we use the screwdriver again?
Possibly. Maybe on the panel down the front of it.
I'm not trying to push it back down, Amiki. I gotta take this back, maybe? Oh, I see. That lowers it again.
I get it. This is how we're gonna winch the pipe up.
Yep. Okay, so this clearly has to stay up right now. But I... Well, there's nothing within reach for the cord to plug into. But... Maybe I have to plug in the fucking electrical doohickey? No?
Mm-mm. Maybe put the battery back into the thing.
I was just checking to see if, like, the environment had been altered at all by us moving that thing around. She's straight up going. I'm not putting this back in there right now.
Hmm.
Do I have to, like, pry open, like... I mean, I have to, like, pry open that little hatch on the front, actually. No, that's not even interactive.
Okay, maybe now go ahead and put it...
It is specifically saying I can plug this back in. Like, Miki, like, do I have to turn off, like, do I have to, like, stop using an item? That's fine, I'm not trying to push it back down by hand. Uh... Yes, that part I did figure out. Yeah, no, I figured that part out. Oh, no.
Oh! We're doing it wrong! We're interacting with the plug as if it's some kind of item, but it's a command! Remember, this isn't just a game where we have item interaction. It's command interaction,
Oh?
which means we need to lower that tower again.
No salami leg. Alright, so elaborate on what you mean by that.
Press the button.
Oh! Fuck.
And now crank it.
Crank that fucking thing.
Yeah, just as I thought.
Okay, okay, Miki, you need to have, like, negative upper arm strength if a cord was all it took to move up the metal pipe. Miki struggled up the narrow staircase. Her leg ached with each step. It still felt numb, but it could move.
Of course it did.
It was moving. Realizing this, Miki pushed herself forward, step by step. She opened the door to find a dimly lit hallway. It was vacant as far as she could see, and she couldn't tell where it led. But her only choice was to go forward. Miki took a cautious step into the darkness. Her pace was certain and firm.
Search!
Okay, I guess we're still searching.
Remember, it's not just a game of items, it's a game of
Light.
commands.
After a while, she saw a yellow light ahead. Started to run. A door. It was a sliding door that almost looked like a part of a wall. A sliver of light escaped from a slight crack between the wall and the door. Miki stuck her fingers into the crack and pushed, but the door wouldn't budge. Search. Huh.
Ah.
What if I put this in the slot? Oh, it's a card reader specifically. I see.
Light coming underneath it. Hmm?
Can't be opened by hand. Can I pry it open using the screwdriver? Nope. Is the power... Oh, the power's off. Oh, that's a fucking... Oh, no, that's just telling you, like, yeah, you can't interact with that button right now.
And there's no card to put in there in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Most I would suggest is putting the battery in where the little part is there, and then using the screwdriver to open it. Like a makeshift card reader. Don't ask me how I know that kind of stuff.
Bobby pin, maybe? Nope.
No. Maybe the tile underneath here is also loose.
I'm not getting any interaction points. I do wish there was like a little highlight all like Danganronpa where it tells you like where the fuck you can interact with shit.
Are you asking the game to put yellow paint on things?
I mean, a little bit. The interaction points in this game are kind of fucky.
Yeah.
Put the hairpin into the slot. Alright.
Alright.
Screwdriver then? These are the thick to put in the slot. Maybe then this. Combining item.
Now we're on track.
Scroll through the item list on the left and select the item we want to use on our item on. So we're going to use the screwdriver on the battery. Bring the battery next to the screwdriver. Okay.
There we go.
Combine. Open the battery.
What? Complicated sets of wiring. I see. Use the battery with the hairpin to go ahead and activate the card reader.
You can just short the battery like this.
That's pretty smart. Whoosh!
Putting the circuit in contact with the hairpin causes it to spark and short circuit. Looks like this door is unlocked. Miki slipped her fingers
Oh,
into a thin space and slid the door open. The sliver of yellow light steadily grew bigger until it nearly blinded her.
ah, God, flashbang!
And all of a sudden, Miki had deja vu. I think I've been here before. A dark hallway. No, it was an alleyway then. And at the end, there was a sticky door. I always had trouble opening. You again.
You again.
She'd always turn around with a bothered look. But there was a glimmer of happiness in her mysterious eyes. As we talked, she would always end up saying the same thing. Jump. Why don't you jump? You can jump. I know you can. Give it a try. Or have you given up already? Have you given up already? No. I want to keep jumping. But that moment I fly through the air, when all I see is sky, when my back passes over the bar, and I lose all sense of gravity. I love that moment. I don't want to lose it. I never wanted to lose it. I heard Miki's dropping out.
Fuck.
Oh, you can go ahead, you can go ahead and do it.
Because of fracture, right? What a dumb move right before a meet. Yeah, sure, she did it on purpose. Dick.
The pressure must have gotten to her. She pushed herself too hard.
Now it's my turn to shine.
I don't care what
Bitch.
people say. I just want to fly with my own strength. Jump. I know you can do it. That's what she always said. But No! Miki jolted back to the present. That silly deja vu had flooded her head with memories, but she shook them away, and firmly gripped the door. Even if I open this door, she won't be behind it. But if I keep moving forward, then someday...
Sure that wasn't just PTSD?
Oh!
Oh!
A girl stood on the other side of the door. She had a blank look on her face, and her arms hung limply at her sides. Blood? The girl's palms were covered in crimson fluid that dripped from her fingertips. As she stood there covered in blood, she slowly looked up at Miki. As soon as their eyes met, the girl's pale lips moved slightly. Suddenly, her bloody body started to sway, and she crumpled to the ground. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Yes, it was definitely a heartbeat. Lying dormant in the dark depths of the unknown abyss. A monster was about to be born, but this heartbeat was just the beginning. Oh, to be continued. Cleared fetal pulse. One passion burns in Miki's heart. Revenge!
Revenge? Is this a
that wasn't the vibe.
story?
That wasn't really the vibe I was getting, I'm gonna be honest.
We need pieces here, man.
Blood.
Twin tail.
Blood.
Bet you $5 she's a tsundere.
Her leg felt like it was on fire, but the rest of her body was like ice. Her lower body was crushed under debris before her very eyes. Everything was dark except for the flames on the other side of the fallen wall, filling the room with gloom.
I guess I'll have to reset everything again.
Oh, goddammit, I'm sorry, man. Suddenly, a black, glossy liquid spreading over Miki's skin and the floor caught her eye. It was blood, and Miki was lying in a puddle of it. It hurts. It hurts so much. This is the worst pain I felt in my life. I can barely think. But in the midst of it all, Miki tried to scream, "Dad! Mom! Whose blood is this?"
Is this a common backstory for a lot of...
The strong scent of blood filled the room. A
I'm not surprised that there's that
mysterious blood-colored
blood-covered girl
lay motionless before her. Everything was so strange that Miki just stood there in disbelief. The fainted girl's face was pale, as if life had been drained from her body. Miki trembled in fear, worrying she might be dead. She instinctively reached out her hand. Search her hand! The front of her blouse is sticky with blood. It's likely where she's been wounded. Miki timidly lifted the damp blouse, still heavy with blood. But to her surprise, only her clothes were bloody. Her skin was untouched.
So she's unharmed, at least physically.
She's warm. Pushing the fallen girl, she could feel a hint of warmth. By being dirty by blood, Miki recognized the clothes. It was the uniform of a famous local school. Miki surmised this girl was about her age. Where'd this blood come from? A few scratches and grazes. Her wounds are too small for this much blood. Oh shit. It is kind of funny because it does genuinely look like they took a fucking paint tip and just started slathering shit over her at random points.
It is very obvious. Kabanga.
There's too much blood for these scratches. Sorry
Come
about
on.
this. She lifted the skirt. She didn't find any wounds there either.
Oh.
Warmth. Miki checked the girl's small shoulder bag. So it was a cosmetic pouch, a wallet, and a notebook. There's a school emblem on the cover. A student handbook. On the back is the girl's ID photo, including Anastasia? Which can be assumed to be her name. Really? There's like nothing else of value?
Doesn't seem to be.
In the handbag? Can I put her fucking skirt down now?
Too much blood.
I can't move back. There we go. You just have to move away from there, I guess. Face. Blouse again. Well, let's lift that shit up again. Belly button. Nope.
Not even a scratch.
Just like
Stop.
constantly fucking... I'm trying to see if there's any a pretty girl. Her well-shaped nose and mouth would give off a glamorous impression if she had life in her.
Put her shirt down. This is just
She's
nuts.
alive. Miki let a sigh of relief, with a clear pulse from her palm on the girl's chest. Might just grab a boob. No matter how hard she searched, there wasn't a single injury on the girl's body. Then where'd all this blood come from? Miki suddenly had a terrifying thought, but she immediately shook it away. The girl lying before her was still pale, and showed no signs of waking up. The only relief was the faint, labored breathing coming from her mouth. Even though she wasn't bleeding, she clearly wasn't well. Is she sick? I don't know how to cure a sick person, but... I guess I can't just leave her here. Miki raised her head. There has to be a way to help this girl. Am I in a shopping mall? She looked around. Suddenly she noticed a bulletin board on the wall. Am I in Russia?
What language is this?
This is Cyrillic.
Oh my god, I can't read a word of this.
Yeah, no, I bet you can't read Cyrillic. It featured a map on the floor they were on. Is there an infirmary? There was! Miki's eyes lit up. She was able to find something for this girl, Anastasia, there. A first aid kit would do. Miki took out her notebook and drew a rough sketch on the floor map. Then she headed to the infirmary. Since parts of Foundation's hallways were Foundation... Okay, so we have a location name. This is Foundation. You know, wait a minute. I'm curious. So I'm kind of curious about something. Let me... I'm gonna do... we're gonna take a little detour here because I'm kind of curious about something. All right, so this was developed by Intense. Okay. Let me just go ahead. I'm gonna take that. So, Abyss of the Sacrifice. The developer. Because I'm curious about something. No, really? Oh, okay. I was thinking that maybe this was a little bit, that this may have been like some like Eurojank or something. No, 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 no. This is deliberate. No, these are all Japanese names. I'm actually rather curious. Okay, so I actually want to check something. So the writers are Yuki Katahira and Sayuri Abe. What else have they done? Writer. Don't think. Sayuri Abe, maybe? Writer.
I've only got one hit for Yuki Katahira, and that's just for this game.
Is this just like like just two girls making a game? Also, no, yeah, so originally this was made for the PSP.
That explains a couple things.
Mm-hmm. Described as a trap adventure.
Not that kind of trap.
No, of course. Also, I have to wonder, why Abyss of the Sacrifice? Like, you could just say Sacrifice Abyss.
The plot? What was up?
Alright.
I'll have
Detour over.
Yeah,
this feels like this is a very niche PlayStation Portable game from way back when. Okay. Since part of Foundation's hallways were closed off by partitions, a direct route to the infirmary was impossible. Looking at the fastest way there was out of the question. Miki turned around to find another path when she heard something. A voice?
Oh.
Miki looked around. She could have sworn she heard someone. She moved closer to the wall and listened, but she couldn't hear a thing. Can I imagine it? She disappointedly started to walk away. Just then, the voice called out again.
Yeah.
Miki spun around. Someone was really there! The voice was coming from the other side of the wall. Miki put her ear to it. Then she heard the voice.
Who's there?
This time, there was no mistake. Someone was definitely there. She wasn't the only one still here. What? You already know that. There's another girl here.
Fallen shrubs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the partition will open, since the wall over here is collapsed.
Oh, is it? Alright, I'll look for another way.
What? But...
It's okay. I'll figure something out. Hang on.
There's gotta be some way to get it open.
There's a vent.
Oh!
Nope, well, we're out of items. Oh, interesting. This hose looks could probably be used for taken out, but for what? For what? The salami lid. Oh wait, here, can I, command action for the hose? Nope, nothing. Okay. So I gotta figure out, I gotta find something out to use to use with the hose first. There's a reflective here.
Sure
What's
you're
the other
out of
side
items?
like? No, it seems like you don't retain items between chapters.
Other side of the room is reflected.
Cracks in the pillar.
Cracks in the pillar.
Is there any way past the wall? The wall! Nobody hoped to make it fall. Making sure if there's anything we're missing along the cracks or something. Nope. Okay, so definitely not here. The potted shrubbery that we cannot upturn has no bearing on the scenario, as far as I can tell. Open this bitch up again. What could this hose be used for?
It's a compartment for fire extinguishing tools.
Like a hose.
What is underneath that other shrub?
I'm trying to, like,
Not
interact
that.
with these. You know, I see,
No,
wait a second.
not
I can
that.
just... Here, hold up.
Other.
I can just... I know. Oh. Nope, that's back to the door again.
Not other. That other shrub.
Mm-hmm.
That one right there in front of you.
Ah, here we are. Let's try moving this shrub. There's some sort of opening under it. Too deep to go down. Oh, but we can use the hose as our way out. Pulled out the hose. Use hose. Vent.
Ooh,
Vent.
yay.
Vent. Needs which whoever's on the other side of the lid. Are you there?
Yeah,
Can the lid be open from your side?
I'm sorry. There's no handle on this side.
Can this fixture be used? Can this fixture be used? Maybe there's something in one of the previous locations I could do. Yeah, okay, and this just leads back out here. I mean, there's nothing else we can really interact with that's... Wait, hold up. Hold up. Back it up. Ah!
Aha!
Obtained metal plate!
This is very simplistic.
Item.
Think about it.
Metal plate. Use. The metal plate fits snugly into the metal fixtures. Open that shit up. No, oh, I see how it is. What about the other one?
It's obviously not doing anything.
I mean, I don't know. Like, fuck. Maybe there's more things I have to equip to it that I haven't found yet. Like that, for instance. Obtained doohickey. Don't know. I'm gonna assume it's the last bit of the gizmo that we have to fucking geshploigen.
It's gotta be.
Fucking... Nope. There we go.
There we are.
Crank.
Booyah!
Mickey pried the heavy McMahon cover. Ay. Oh, it's Olga. I mean, this is written by two women, as far as I can tell. So I guess they knew exactly what they were doing. Yeah.
I suppose so. I don't know.
Are they gonna, are they gonna les out? Is this a les out? Or are we doing gay stuff in this game? It's 4 girls, and this game was made in 2010, so it's honestly a toss-up.
5 girls.
5 girls, so it's honestly a toss-up.
Yeah, it's a toss.
On the other side, a girl with long hair reached out to her.
Grab on.
Grab on. Oh, the girl from my past. Grab on. Mickey blinked. Why did I just think of her?
What's wrong? Hurry up and grab on.
The long-haired girl repeated herself and reached her hand lower. A cheerful expression filled her face. A look of happiness and relief, fronting another human being. A look of unconditional human connection. Seemed to come from the heart. Mickey turned away from the girl's hand. I can get up by myself. She heard the girl gasp in confusion. She kept her gaze down as she made her way to the ladder. Then she climbed out of the hole on her own. Oh, that was you, actually. My bad. The long-haired girl stood there awkwardly. Seemed like Mickey's offhand rejection had hurt her feelings. Mickey said simply, Mickey. His brief introduction brought relief back to the girl's face.
I'm Olga. Thank goodness I found you. I thought I was alone.
Me too. Mickey suddenly thought back to the girl covered in blood. Actually, there's one other person.
What?
I think she's sick. She won't wake up.
Sick?
A serious look crossed Olga's face. I'm not sure what's wrong with her, but I came looking for a first aid kit.
What are her symptoms?
Olga's solemn reaction made Miki pause, but she briefly explained Anastasia's condition. Once Olga heard the details, she gave Miki a solemn nod.
If you need a simple first aid kit, I have one right here.
Really?
But I don't know if I can help until I see her myself. Lead me to her.
God, we're gonna be having to use some fucking context clues to figure out who's talking. Shit.
We really.
That's a
what
simple
the
first
fuck
aid kit?
is that? What year does this take place in?
Evidently the year fuck you.
Apparently.
Do you know
I
how
think
to
this
use
is
that?
Miki talking.
Miki was impressed by Olga's nimble manipulation of the medical doohickey.
My father is a doctor, so yes, more or less.
Her eyes remained on the scanner. After a few seconds, a look of panic flashed across her face. What is it? Miki had a bad feeling about this one.
She's showing traces of short-term exposure.
What?
She's been exposed to radiation. Whoa!
Radiation?
Hold up, are we in Chernobyl?
Is this like an apocalypse scenario?
Are we in Chernobyl right now? Okay.
Radiation? Miki felt speechless for a second after hearing that rare term. How could she have been exposed to radiation in this residence block? Was that even possible? Suddenly filled with urgency, Olga's fingers flew across the scanner.
This level of radiation isn't normal. She wasn't exposed to it here.
Then where?
There aren't any dangerous places around this residence block. It might be related to the recent accident. So if she
So
moved
if
here
she-
after she was...
Yeah, no, they'll say it to you.
So if she moved here after she was exposed, that means it's already been some time.
Olga frowned. Miki's voice trembled slightly as she spoke. Can we save her? Olga stared at Miki and chose her words carefully.
She will soon experience a sudden turn for the worst, in about 2 to 3 hours. After that, no one can save her.
To be continued.
This is good. What the fuck is going on?
Great question. Oh, Olga scenario unlock.
Okay. Okay. It looks like we are moving on with Olga.
Mm-hmm. Father.
Okay.
Olga hurried down the hall. The fate of human life is in my hand.
Leave a human life in my hands. I'm responsible for someone's life.
This kind of pressure would be her everyday reality in the future, given her fated path as the hospital director's daughter. But it's too soon. Oh, fuck.
Hey. But it's too soon. I'm not even at the starting line to begin on that path. Why is this happening?
As she trudged through the dark hall, she recalled what had occurred. Olga was looking down on the girl covered in blood. Exposed to radiation, she was near death with only a few hours left. Radiation medicine could be found in the hospital. Olga already
that a
knew that
thing?
much. I mean, so again, my main point of context is also a video game, so I don't know how effective it is at cleansing radiation. But in Stalker, you use iodine tablets to lessen the effects of radiation on you.
That does not work.
Mm-hmm. Is it possible to reduce radiation?
You have to look it up.
I mean, being real, can you get
No.
rid of radiation out of your
Review.
body?
Can you?
Okay, so,
Can you?
In cases involving nuclear medicine or radiopharmaceuticals, some radioactive substances may be introduced internally. In this case, the body naturally eliminates them over time, often through urination, perspiration and saliva, and natural decay.
Oh. So it's just a gradual process then.
Yeah, generally.
Oh god.
Although I guess...
Got it bursts like that one dude who was at Ground Zero in Chernobyl and there is no hope. Oh
Hold on a
god, that's
second.
terrifying.
Can iodine tablets reduce radiation? Has Stalker been lying to me this whole time?
I think Stalker's been lying to you, dude.
No! Oh, I see. Okay, so there are technically things that iodine can do.
What?
So let's see.
Explanation needed.
Officials in Kiev are distributing
Because
distributing iodine pills.
very fascinating.
Protect residents against potential radiation exposure. Neighboring Poland, the government also making free iodine tablets available. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, no, apparently about 4 years or so ago, when the war in Ukraine was kicking up, people were buying they were distributing a shit ton of iodine
Weird.
tablets just in case. So iodine pills block the thyroid from absorbing radioactive iodine by filling it with the regular kind. The gland can only absorb so much at once, and can't difference between the two types. So literally, it's just preventing you. It's preventing you from. It's preventing you from absorbing radiation, ostensibly. But it's only for the
Okay,
thyroid.
I don't know if it's me having issues. Okay, that makes sense. Also, I don't know if it's me having issues or you having issues, but you super roboted there for a couple seconds, and your stuff on the thing. Oh yeah.
Okay, things are back to normal
was being
now.
affected too.
Yeah, no, that was weird. All right, glad we got that covered up. Okay, I think we're back to normal now.
What the hell was that? Okay, well, I guess we learned something today.
Yeah, okay, so...
But Olga already knew that.
So yeah, literally there is exactly one extremely specific instance of like tablets of iodine tablets preventing radiation, specifically in the thyroid. So I guess that they extrapolated that as use iodine tablets to reduce radiation in video game. All right. Anyways,
make sense?
Anyways, hello Sim. Thank you for being in the stream and helping out there. Much appreciated. All right.
Sim.
Olga already knew that much. She even knew where to find it. Her father's hospital. Do you know what a doctor's job is? One day, her father asked her this question.
Who cure people's illnesses?
Olga's father sighed at her timid answer and turned to face her. Is that what you have learned from me after all these years? Olga's heart ached as she realized she had failed her father yet again. He
Yep, Dad.
continued. A doctor's job is to attempt to save any person's life. Olga sighed as she turned to the familiar corner of the hospital. She turned the familiar corner to the hospital.
Finally.
It took a while.
It took a while. It took a while, but I got here faster than expected. I might just make it.
But she passed right by the pharmaceutical storeroom. Her destination was her father's research lab. To open the specialized medicine shelf and get past the high security she knew would need an ID card. A copy of her father's ID should be somewhere in this room.
Search! Alright. There's a research desk.
Oh fuck, there's a lot of shit.
Microscope. Medical tape.
Tape acquired. Just gonna start clicking on stuff until something makes sense. Okay.
Father's cup.
Father cup located.
I wonder what kind of tea he used to drink here.
Is dad? I guess dad dead. Oh, hold up.
A fingerprint reader? Looks like my fingerprints won't work.
I already understand exactly what I have to do.
Oh, yeah.
So the lock opened.
Woohoo!
Oh god, look at that, like, aggressively up-resed fucking book.
You can tell this used to be a PSP game.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, yeah, I don't think that the conventional AI stuff was used for this, because, for the record, the game did come out in 2010, and then it was re-released in 2020. This is, like, generic, like, visual up-resing to make the game look nicer on a bigger screen, basically.
Especially from a portable.
Yeah, it's the
from
same
a
kind of stuff that...
portable,
It's the same kind of stuff that they
uh,
did for P3P and such.
vehicle.
Mhm.
Block.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
this
it's
isn't
why
this isn't the
it's
kind of
before
evil
G.
stuff. This is like just pretty standard like up-resing shit. Mm-hmm. She reached for an old medical book. Suddenly, she realized she had seen it before.
This book.
It was an old book that her father had treasured. She had originally seen it in his library. Her father had told her that this old medical book was very valuable. There's no doubt about it.
No doubt about it. I've seen it before. Back then.
How many times do I have to tell you, Olga? Her father spoke in his usual controlled voice, but Olga knew he was fucking pissed. She was young at the time, but she could tell.
But
No buts. We cannot keep a dog in this house.
why not? I'll take care of it.
That's not the problem! Olga didn't understand why her father said no to the dog, or why he was, like, comedically old. It's only a small puppy she had found in front of her house. A doctor is someone who works hard to save lives. This is what her father had taught her, and yet he ignored this puppy's life.
Please, Father, I want to keep it.
No! In the end, her father wouldn't budge. He called the maid to take the pup out of the room. Olga didn't know what happened to it after that. That's fucking crazy. Probably disposed of somewhere.
Whoa, okay.
That was when Olga first felt the pain of losing something precious. But now, she understood why her father didn't let her keep the dog. To keep a living creature meant to take on the full responsibility of a life. Young Olga had neither the ability nor the resolve to do that back then. At least that's what her father thought. And as a stern and rigid doctor. But young Olga couldn't understand his perspective then. She thought father should lose something precious too.
Ew.
So she secretly stole his treasured old medical book. But he saw through her right away, and she soon returned the book. But her father misunderstood her actions. You have good taste to understand the value of this book. He even praised her. A man who rarely commended anyone was praising her for the wrong reasons. Olga was taken aback. She remembered the complex emotions she felt then, as if it were yesterday. Olga giggled to herself. Back then, she had not yet given up on defying her father. She was so naive. It all felt so ridiculous when she thought about it now. Olga shook her head to stop herself from getting caught up in a memory.
No, I'm racing the clock here. My thoughts can wait.
She moved the medical book aside. Just like...
Who wrote this?
Like, I get it. It's like, we have no time. We gotta talk about Olga now. Fucking.
She knew what it was like to lose something precious because her father said no to her owning a dog.
I, the narrator, say that you can do this at home. And then Yujiro did a backflip, and then he did another backflip.
You can tell what demographic this is for immediately, dude. Okay.
Oh,
You got
jeez.
the ID card right there, but
Get the
I'd also
ID
recommend
card.
picking up that bottle of medicine right there. That's
With the ID card in hand, she hurried to the pharmaceutical storeroom. Nope, never mind, we're just going straight there. We're in the pharmaceutical storeroom!
What the hell happened here?
Accident of sorts, I'm guessing? Shit's fucked, as it were.
So it's in here. Of course it's locked.
Olga knew that the shit was locked. Much like her relationship with her dad was locked forever because her dad is fucking dead.
Stop it.
I ain't even gonna try it this time. I know it's not 0451.
No, it is not. Beep,
Okay.
beep.
I was thinking we could maybe... I guess there's not much of a... Okay, so that's not gonna help for the fucking tape thing. Hold up.
No, but it is best to look around.
It really feels like Miki is the main focus and everybody else is like, at any possible instance, we can
Laptop on
give
the
you
floor.
what? Huh?
Laptop on the floor. Left.
Lab, there's laptop on the floor. Can't interact with it though.
Fuck.
That laptop is meaningless.
Sure is strange
I
that they
have
put in interesting details that cannot in any way be interacted with.
Very.
Oh, you just have to guess based off of the visuals on the fucking button.
Hmm.
Okay, so that would probably be... I'm gonna say that this is a...
Not a very good game, is it? A little bit
I'm
shit,
gonna say that this
isn't
is
it?
probably like a 6. An 8? A 5? No? Wait, it's only 3 buttons? Interesting situation that they've decided to put me in. This vexes me. Man, fuck it. Alright, yeah, no.
Nope.
9, 9,
Denial.
9.
No.
Okay, so... Are any of these... Is any of this helpful?
I, feel
I
like
still
we
have
need to
cup.
go ahead and look around the room.
This shit's locked. You know what? I'm gonna use my super mouse
There's a
hand.
monitor.
The monitor.
Cart.
Cart.
Tall chair.
Chair's toppled over. Chemicals are scattered around. A cart's toppled over. No, yeah, wow, no, they really just want you to, like... Yeah, no, they really want you to freeball it, yeah. Yeah, like, there's nothing else that's interactable in this room. You just have to kind of guess based off of, like, the fucked up numbers here.
It looks like 6 numbers, but it's actually 3.
Uh...
1, 3, 4.
Wait, is this loss?
Unfortunately,
I hope not.
this is not loss. Maybe the first one's a 5, then? And then... This could be a 9, maybe? I'm, like, partially convinced that these last two would be 8s. No. Well, Yep. Connecting them should form a 3-digit number.
Connecting.
So connecting... Wait, so... Hold on. Let me read that hint again really quickly. Hold on. Okay, yeah, no. It says connecting them should... Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait, this looks way different than... This one looks way different than the other one. Yeah, like, look at how much look at how aggressively separated these are. Yeah, no, like,
Wait,
compare this...
Can
Yeah,
you
no, compare...
attach the passport?
No, look at, like... Oh, okay.
741.
Alright.
Seriously? Here we go. If I can just open this box.
Get this shit open now. I'm assuming this is where I pop in that ID card.
Mm-hmm.
When she held the ID to the scanner, a panel with numbers appeared.
What's this?
Numbers. The panel asked for a passcode to match the ID's security level. It was 8 spaces long. It would be almost impossible to guess by pressing random numbers. Olga frowned. Sad face. Just then, a sudden voice made her jump. What are you doing here? Hey, what are you doing here?
No,
Hey,
don't make her
no,
find
we're
me
doing
out.
that. I'm doing that.
No.
She's spun around to find a girl. She's gonna have a Coney Island accent now.
Fuck. Who are you?
Right back at ya. That girl's tone was as cold as ice, and her eyes were like daggers, and it sounded like she was from Coney Island.
Shut up. Why are you here?
Overwhelmed by the girl's
Why are
hostility,
you here?
Olga was at a
Oh,
loss
that was
for
her
words.
line. Sorry.
A sparkle of interest. Why are you here? A sparkle of interest flashed through the girl's eyes.
Where did you get that ID card? I know it's not yours.
She scoffed with the same bitter expression.
You came along at just the right time,
Calm down. Just impressed.
She jerked her chin at the storeroom.
Yeah, want me to help you get inside?
Huh?
Olga was taken off guard.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, I'm good at number puzzles.
She modestly shrugged her shoulders.
Actually, I have the key to solve it.
You do?
The girl held up a piece of paper.
Can I see it?
A bunch of
Oh.
numbers
That's
were in
right,
the
it's a
middle.
flower, sun, and rain puzzle.
A bunch
Hope
of
you brought
numbers
your
were in the
little
middle,
manual
and
so you can
English
look
letters
up
were
the
on the
crazy
left.
answers.
It didn't look like the key to some code. Olga was conflicted. This strange girl had come out of nowhere. Should she trust her? On the other hand, she couldn't just start pressing buttons at random. There's a hint. She would do anything to get her hands on it.
How do we open the door?
A slight smile spread across the girl's lips.
To use this key, we need a base word.
The girl introduced herself as Chloe.
What kind of base word?
It's probably a 4-letter English word.
Fuck.
There are a total of 8 spaces, and each letter in the conversion table is equal to 2 numbers.
How do you know that? And where did you get that table?
Shut up. Don't worry about it. Who cares about that?
Completely
You know.
shut down. Olga gave up asking questions. Fucking, fuck you. What do you know?
Where'd you even get this from? Whatever.
Fell off the back of a truck. What of it?
Hey, you.
No. This is definitely
wait,
Chloe.
We're talking.
Hey,
Yeah, this is
you,
talking.
can you think of a 4-letter word?
Can you spell the word "nif"?
Fuck.
Even though Olga
I
did
also,
introduce
I
herself.
originally seeing the form, I thought the word was just gonna be fuck, which would
There's
be
no
funny if
C.
it is.
Oh
That's some
shit!
Zero
That'd be
Escape
great.
bullshit.
Thank you, Small Jamie, for bringing 5 viewers. I gotta update that. Right, we haven't done the Battler Cube in a minute. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
Hi. Hi.
Even though Olga introduced herself, Chloe still called her you. She's a little angry about this, but knew it wasn't time to argue. She had to get the medicine as quickly as possible. Oh, is that a 14 fat cat in there? Oh, fuck yeah. Look at the key. Okay, so. Four-letter
There's no
word.
C.
A, F, K, P, and U.
4-letter English word.
So. Okay, so can't be fake.
No, there's no E.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no C, so we can't use fuck
Like, I'm
either,
trying-
which really
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, keep trying to, like, put together, like fate or fake because, you know, the F and A, but it's like, no, there's not enough of that to go off of. Do you know,
Like,
honestly...
the problem is these aren't
Act.
letters that form a word.
Mm-hmm. No, we just have to figure out a word from A, F, K, P, and U.
And even then,
Hmm.
that doesn't like, if you say, like, I could put together Puka and call that Puka, a form of Irish ghost that can turn into an animal.
That is
But
true.
like, that's not going to help me understand what the hell we're supposed to do then.
Nothing says that we can't use letters more than once.
Nothing says that a dog can't use letters. This key gives me an 8-digit password. It also needs a 4-letter word.
4 letters.
That's right.
4 letters.
Is it an echo in here?
Mm-hmm.
4-letter word.
I wonder.
Is this like Zero Escape, where if we just click on it enough, it'll just be
No,
like...
it just says we need a 4-letter word now. I mean, we can give Puka a shot. That, like... So... 27. Oh! You know, that's a good shot. Yeah, hold up.
Is this a Korean game? I don't know.
Papa.
Japan, 2010, made for the PSP.
48-23. 48-23. Nope, not Papa.
Which numbers were you using?
I mean, so... Yeah, so it's across 4 letters, so... P, A, P, A.
I see.
Pupa?
Oh,
It
so
was a good
P-U-P-A? Yeah, no, let's give that a try.
27,
Alright.
15,
27.
48,
15...
I guess the only one that seems like a word.
48.
48,
23.
23. Nope.
Fuck.
No butterfly imagery here.
Appa, the Korean word for father.
Huh.
Up.
Oh, maybe... Well,
Appa.
no, we don't have enough for icon. Never mind. Because, like, the
No.
word icon is literally highlighted on the card. I've never heard of this game. It's giving 999. Yeah, no, that was my first thought, too, when I saw it. That's why I was really interested in
It's
it.
very 999-esque.
It's very
It's
Zero
like if
Escape
999
adjacent.
didn't have suspense or interesting character designs.
Admittedly, we
Damn!
don't really know what the fuck is going on yet, I think is the bigger problem.
I mean,
Except
hey,
that this is
like, you didn't know what was going on in the first room of Zero Escape, but they also didn't make it this damn hard to understand what was going on
The
either.
sense of tension was definitely much better in Zero Escape. Like,
At the
I
same
didn't
time,
feel
we
I
know
didn't feel
this-
like the water was rising in that situation I was in, you know?
At the same time, we know that this also is taking place in the same hospital where Olga's father works.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, this is a little budgety, but I mean, like, it had fairly decent reviews on Steam, so I'm curious to see if it goes
It
somewhere.
kind of feels almost a bit more. Dang it, now I can't remember it. What was that one? Another Code, was it? For the DS?
Yeah, it's a little Another Code.
It's kind of feeling like that, where it's like, yeah, we have to go around and solve all these puzzles, but most of the action's going to be stilted and jerky. Except the other problem I have is, like, Another Code was, like, funny about it, at least. Where it's like, yeah,
It is kind of.
we
If
Is
I'm
that
not
the
mistaken.
one that we pieced out after one playthrough of it?
No,
Because
you're thinking of
Omicron-
Root Film. No, you're thinking of Root Film.
Root Film. That's the other one.
Mhm.
Root Film was the terrible one.
Okay,
If not
so
Pupa.
Kaka.
No. I'd say
Well, I mean,
Kafka,
you know-
but it's 5 letters.
Word. 4-letter words.
Puff?
4-letter word. I suppose Puff would be decent, but I don't know. I feel like they gave us a lot of, like, potential stuff to go off of, but the problem is that
Hold up
I
a
don't
sec.
recall any.
Try 19844891.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so 19
844891.
48
A palindrome.
9
oh,
FPPF.
f-p-puff.
Let's just try it.
The palindrome does seem interesting.
4891.
48 no.
Fuck!
That's an interesting shot, though.
I thought I was onto something.
There's got to be some kind of hint in the room that they can give us.
Bottom box, maybe.
No, you can't interact with that
What?
box.
Can you look at that top thingy?
Oh yeah, what about this, actually? Nope, still nothing.
Gotta be something. Cart. Does the monitor do anything?
Nope, nothing does nothing. We have items, but the only one that has any letters
Cup.
on it is cup,
You know,
but we don't have a
before
C.
Voids.
Wait. Maybe the cup might have a detail. Can you
I, like,
inspect the
examine
cup?
these for it? Olga's father's favorite cup. Olga's father's ID card.
You know, it'd
There's
be
the
really
tape.
interesting if you could, like, turn or look at or have literally any interaction with these items other than a brief description of them that is not
Mhm.
detailed in any way at all.
And that's what I was
Th-
thinking.
This game is really funny to me because it screams like it screams like a group of creatives was like, dude, that 999 game is sick. Hey, the PSP doesn't have one of those. I got an idea.
Doesn't?
No, like 99. so
Danganronpa for the
999
PSP?
was never on.
Yeah, no, but Danganronpa's not 999.
No.
I suppose that is true. What is this again?
Abyss of the Sacrifice.
Hold up.
Hmm?
Go back to the ID for me, please.
Yeah.
Rotate it a little bit so I can see the number for the ID expired clearer.
Rotate?
10.
How the fuck you want me to rotate?
There is no rotate.
No, I mean just move
That
it
was
a bit
my
more.
that was my direct complaint was yeah, this doesn't if there were details to be gleaned from this, it doesn't feel like they want us to actually see them.
You know,
Which
hold
once
on a sec,
again-
you know,
Feels like it defeats the purpose of them.
what if she applied the 4 letters she found? The 4 letters I found to this chart? What 4 letters? Where?
4-letter word up
When?
there. Hold on. Go to 4-letter
Oh,
word.
4-letter word?
Does
Have
she
any
have any
items with letters on
letters
them? Yeah, I do. I have the key card
Icon?
icon team leader.
They
Guess
spell
what?
cup with a K? Are they
Are they
stupid?
spelling cup? No, but like cup's also a
That also
three-letter
wouldn't work.
word.
That's 3 letters.
Like we don't have I, C, O, or N. We can't spell cup with a K, and that's tape. We don't have
Cup
a T
with 2 P's.
or an E. Does she have an
Why does
item?
everyone
I'd
go-
like to know too. Did I get like soft locked or something? Was I actually supposed to grab something before I left the previous room?
I told you to grab the bottle.
No, but like the game shouldn't have done like Con the game if there was an item I had to grab before I left that room and it locked me out of the room, that is a direct failing of the game design. Like they should let me go back to the room if there's something important in there. But I can't go back to the room. I'm stuck here. Well, alright, I think well, I don't know, fucking 4-letter words you can make with A, F, K, P, and U. Well, the fucking problem is that you can't... Okay, so enter letters you have.
I think.
Hold on. Okay, so that gave me the word kapu as an option. Not the one either, no.
Hold up a second.
Mm-hmm.
Hold it still for a sec. I think we might be doing this all wrong.
How so?
F A K K.
Fuck?
Second. Remember, they said it had to be English. But this is her dad we're talking about, so that means
Mm-hmm.
he could also have put in a Russian word instead. Follow my train
Alright.
here.
I mean, I'm waiting, Con.
Let's see. Not Tuska.
Koopa. Boys like stomping on Koopas.
God, why do you fucking say it like that?
Why?
I mean, I guess puff is a word.
I already suggested puff.
Okay, hold on. Wait, what?
Hmm?
Hold on.
Hmm.
57085462. There's a click as the door to the medicine shelf unlocked.
It's open!
The medicine she was looking for was inside, just as she knew it would be. Quickly put the small bottle in her bag.
Thank goodness. Now we
Wait,
can
you figured
save
it out?
No, yeah, I found a guide, and that was the result. It didn't explain how
Wait,
or
so
why.
what was the answer?
The answer was 54085. No, so it's 57085462.
Is that supposed to be a specific word?
I wish I knew. Like, no, straight up. I looked at that guide and I looked at that and looked at the word chart. 54 is like the third letter down, or it's the. So 57 is the third row of F.
This game ain't making
Oh!
no damn sense.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm misunderstanding it. Okay, so think about it. All right, so A, and then four letters. B, C, D, E. Sixth letter is F. So A, 4 letters. Four sets of numbers. F, 4 sets of numbers. K, 4 sets of numbers. P. It's the alphabet, but everything but A, F, K, P, and U have been replaced with numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So then, okay,
I was
so
trying to find a good way to describe that.
You see, that's a way that makes sense.
G, H, I.
They didn't bring that up at all.
Oh, so the password was icon. It's just that we didn't understand how the sheet worked. Because 57 would be I in this case. Okay. So we were kind of on the money. It's just that that was just so strangely explained. God damn.
In other words, I
Alright.
was right when I figured out icon. It's just weird how we couldn't figure that out for the puzzles. This is why I hate those fucking puzzles.
Mm-hmm. She whispered with a sigh of relief. Then she spun around to thank Chloe. But Chloe was staring at the sky, with something on her mind.
What sky?
Why is there a hole in the roof?
Oh, are they about to explain the puzzle to us? I think this is you saying that more.
57085? Is that a 4-letter word?
She murmured to herself, clearly lost in thought.
Chloe?
When Olga curiously spoke her name, Chloe jumped.
Eh?
She turned to Olga with a calm face. Her eyes were as cold as ever.
What?
Oh. Nothing.
Feeling as if she had seen something she wasn't supposed to, Olga quickly looked away. Also, I'm thinking that those were probably inverse.
Come on, Chloe. We have to hurry.
Where are we going?
Oh, they blink! I already told you. Someone ill is waiting for me.
Why should I have to go with you?
Her curt question made Olga feel hard-pressed to answer.
Well, things being as they are. You could take refuge with us instead of on your own. What is going on?
With you?
Chloe scoffed. Olga felt like she was being mocked, and it made her mad.
Fine. I won't ask you again.
She adjusted her bag with the medicine on her shoulder.
Now I remember where I've seen this art style before. It reminds me of the C3 anime.
Mm-hmm.
It's the eye shape, it's the face shape, it's the hair. It
Oh,
reminds
they
me
blink.
of C3.
Yeah, they do blink.
Right? Thanks for your help, Chloe. Take care of yourself.
Unable to hide her anger, she quickly turned around and left. But when she was alone outside, she stopped in her tracks. She suddenly felt
Hey, what was the
childish for
point
getting
of
so
Chloe
mad.
showing up?
Situation like this, it's better for us to move in a group than alone. Oh.
What am I doing storming out over a dumb argument?
All she did was give you a puzzle and then not do anything about it.
Chloe's
and kind of
attitude
tell you,
is to blame.
in a way, how to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
And also telling you specifically that she already knows what the solution is because she's good at number puzzles.
Surprisingly good at number puzzles.
This is your line, Khan, I believe.
Chloe's attitude is to blame, but this isn't like me. I should be used to arrogant people. I must really be on edge.
Olga let out a big sigh. A sigh. Back inside the storeroom, Chloe was looking around. She picked out a book from the top of the medicine shelf. Started flipping through it. She narrowed her eyes. After a while, she ripped out a page and stuck it in her pocket.
That's Chloe laughing.
I was half expecting you to go, heh, chuckle.
Heh.
Through at the head of the door. She stopped and returned to the shelf.
I could use this.
She took a bottle of powerful medicine and stuffed it away.
It's very powerful. You're still here?
She saw Olga standing at the door, but she didn't
are you
seem
doing?
surprised.
What were you doing?
Olga answered just as coldly.
Your mom.
Even though she'd only been there a few seconds, she could tell Chloe had been searching for something. But she purposely dropped the topic and spoke with conviction.
You're coming with me. Back to the others.
With that, she spun around and sped off in the direction she came from. Chloe shrugged and followed without a word.
Okay then. Suzuka.
Yes, I will save the current data.
More like Abyss of the Quality.
Yeah.
Okay, how are we feeling, everybody?
I am nonplussed.
Alright. I already know how Noir feels. We don't gotta stand on business.
I mean, I'm willing to see whatever it offers. I just think it's crazy.
It's kind of fucking me up because, like, I feel like I'd like fucking. Let me go back and check the store page again. Like,
I also
Like-
like their 25th Ward style, just pick whichever character and do their storyline, I guess.
Like-
I get-
like people are talking about this like it's fucking. Like people are talking about this like it's like actually like pretty good. Like they're saying like, like pleasing art, engaging story, immersive music, multiple character routes, a post-apocalyptic survival with a tense atmosphere, with psychological horror elements and puzzle solving.
Psychological horror.
I guess we're. I
They
guess
seem to be
there's.
implying things will heat up later or become interesting.
Yeah, right now we are literally just at the very beginning.
I guess we certainly haven't gotten into the blood chapter.
No, we already did Blood Chapter, actually. That was like one of
We
the first ones we
Well,
did, believe it or
was
not.
blood chapter psychologically horrifying?
I mean, like, there
We
was some
have
weird stuff going on
lot-
there, but not a lot.
when
Wasn't any iron lung or anything.
I mean, like, I think I kind of want to.
There's blood, but not so much of it.
I might end things a little early for today. I'm kind of feeling like it personally, but
Understandable.
I kind of want to see where this
No,
is
I can
going
see
a
that.
little bit. I'm not gonna
I
be
feel
like
we should
torn.
keep our
I'm not gonna be like
toes in
torn
here.
up if we like play and do another round of this, and it's just kind of like iffy and mediocre, and we don't fuck with it after a second attempt. Because like at the end of the day, I think I only paid like $6 for this game, which isn't the worst thing in the world.
Well, I mean, in my mind, the compromise of sorts makes it feel like maybe the story is good, maybe the gameplay isn't very high. Maybe we lower our expectations when it comes to are
Yeah.
these hard-hitting puzzles that we need to rack our brains figuring out, or
The
maybe if we
reviews.
take our breaks along the way, we might
Mm.
find
The
a way
reviews
to
did out.
make them
Yeah.
easier.
The reviews did like outright mention that some of the puzzles are kind of weird and obtuse, which I definitely felt like in the first couple of hours, yeah. But there's a part of me that still is like tilting my head, going like, hold. There's a
This is
part
gonna
of me
go.
that's like tilting my head and like going like, hold, okay, hold on, let's not jump the gun. You know, let's not quit too easily. There's something
Yeah,
going on
we-
here.
We're gathering the ingredients, and so
Mm.
far we're just looking through the chef's window. We're not seeing the whole process.
I want to
I
give
feel
it
we-
one. I want to give it one more shot to cook. Which does me. Admittedly, I kind of want to wrap up a little early because I want to go take my shower and I want to enjoy my day. Don't worry, we will be doing. I mean, this is like we're like ending 30 minutes early, but like we'll do more. We'll do like longer shit later on. Rest assured. It's just fucking. Goddamn training for camp is a lot. Oh man, it's so much fucking bullshit. You have no idea. Oof. But I mean, like, yeah, no, I think once that gets settled and I'm kind of like back into the swing of things, we'll probably just do like regular full streams going forward. But Wednesday will probably be more Rose Guns days because B is available that day, thankfully.
Yay.
And that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty then.
Friday we could probably take another swing at this.
Yes. I want to give
Rattle
this
the chicken,
game.
baby.
I want to give this game one more shot. I'm not expecting like super high quality, but I want to see where it goes. Is all I can really say. Alrighty then. That's it for tonight, everybody. You all have a lovely evening. Farewell for now.